Hey y'all, what is cracking? All right, let's see what's in. You have the 2 wands. Okay, it looks like there's like a waiting energy here. Waiting to see if something's gonna move forward. Waiting to see if someone's gonna make a move, or some of you guys could be like waiting on a job opportunity here. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Something, it could also have to do with the home life. I just saw 444, so that may be about like legit moving here. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your world. So I'm Liz, I'm Blue Moon Intuition, and let's figure out what's going on in your world today. All right, so if you're gonna book a personal, link will be below. The membership, I do no contact and twin flame readings over there. Okay, so that'll all be below if you're interested. Here we go. Eight of Swords. I'm gonna need y'all, babies. I'm gonna need y'all to get out of your head. Look, she's just chilling here with all the swords. You need to get out of your head. Okay, first off, there's an energy here where when you're in your head so much that like things can go like woo, right? But it feels almost like what is it like when you step outside of your head? What is it like when you just go with the flow? Do things start kind of falling into place here? Or do they start kind of, take notice, okay, when you constantly are overthinking a situation, probably, you know, kind of stalls out a bit, right? But what I'm seeing here is maybe some of you guys could have a butt. I'm noticing she's all wrapped up. She got a butt on her, but there's an energy here of getting out of your head. Okay, let me see, because it's like you're worried that it's going to have the negative outcome, whoever that is for you guys. Remember, it's the collective energy, so it may resonate for all of you guys differently. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like if you guys are constantly thinking, let's say you're wanting to date somebody and you're like, everybody, all my love life, it all goes wrong, right? Or if you're wanting like, you know, a positive outcome in something, but you're constantly thinking the negative. This comes up in my personals quite a bit for you guys. When you constantly think the negative, you're usually going to attract the negative, right? So my easiest example, I know I say over and over again, I need to probably come up with another one, but it's like if you wake up and you say today is going to be amazing, right? It usually is. But when you wake up tonight and say it's, oh my God, it's going to be absolute shit, like it just usually goes downhill because your mind is already set that it's going to be absolute shit, okay? So I'm going to need y'all switch it up, okay? And I've seen people switch this up in seconds, okay? So just have the mindset of, fuck that shit, I'm going to have it, the good outcome, okay? So once you get out of that, things will start shifting. See, the Tower, massive change, and then the Queen of Wands. You step into your power, okay? Whether you're masculine or feminine. So it's just, it's about a mind shift here. It's almost like your mind is your worst enemy, okay? All right, so let's see who you guys are dealing with. Seeing a decision of 2 ways with this person. My deck's talking to me. Okay, here we go. Let's see how you see them. Let me see your perspective for those that are watching. Let me see your perspective. How do you see the situation? The Magician. You're like, I want this. Liz, I want this. Like, that's the thing I want. Okay? It feels like you guys have had your mind on this. It may not be like a particular like person, but it's like the feeling. I feel like the Magician, he actually has like his eyes are like white in this card. And it's like he's wanting the feeling of it is what it looks like, right? Because there's like static or electricity or whatever. It's like, feels like you're wanting a feeling. So like this may not be a specific person, but you're like, I want the feeling of this. I want the job that makes me feel like this, right? There's very much an energy like that here. And it feels almost like you're trying not to think logically, but you're wanting the feels that come with it. All right, let's see how you feel about this person, whoever's coming toward you. The Chariot. You want to move this forward. I feel like whoever you guys are dealing with, whoever you have your mind on right now, the situation, they could be at a distance. I'm hearing airplane now. Maybe you've talked about going on vacation with this person here. But with the Chariot card here, I do feel like sometimes you feel like maybe you guys are going in 2 different directions here. So like the horses, normally they're going like straight. They're like straight on, right? But these 2 are actually going different directions. So there may be something that's very same but different because they're horses, but one's black and one's white. So there may be a way that like you guys think differently. Now it shows with my personals quite a bit when one of you guys is like a really like logical, like I think logically, and the other one is very much like I'm a feeler, right? So that can also be the case. I would always see the feeler as one with the white horse, right? So I feel like because not everybody feels out the situation, which a lot of empaths do. They live by their heart space. They live by their feels, right? So it feels like in this situation, it's like you want it to go forward, but it's almost like at two different times, it's like, okay, are we going in the same direction? Are we wanting the same things? But it does feel like you're wanting ultimately to have this go forward, okay? Could be something with an actual Cancer here. But let's see, you don't have to be. What do you want with this person here? 8 of Pentacles. You're like, that's the one I want. That's the one. Now, if you haven't met this person yet, this could just be where you're not wanting to fight with somebody. You're not wanting to, if you've been in fights or you've been in like, we're always going in two different directions, or one of us wants commitment, one of us does it. There's something here of like, I want to work on this. I want to be in a relationship where somebody works on this with me at like, you know, not single, but like combining your lives together, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, it's all about that work. So I do feel like maybe this person could actually work with their hands, or maybe there's something here about messaging them while they're at work, but it feels almost like you're at this place in this life where you want to, when you want to work on this with this person here. Three of Swords, yeah. Your heartbreak has led you to this person here, the Three of Cups. Heartbreak as in maybe dealing with third-party situations. And I feel like maybe there's an energy here where you're aligning with somebody where they're wanting to work on it here. The Ten of Pentacles. Damn right they are. Ten of Pentacles, baby. Yeah, your heartbreak. So if you guys have gone through heartbreak and you're like, yeah, that person shit on my life, that person this or that, right? Well, just know that, where's that Rascal Flats? God bless the broken road that led us straight to you, or led me straight to you, right? The broken road. I think that's the name of the song. Y'all that know. But it feels almost like, it's like whoever you guys came across beforehand, it was like a blessing in disguise because it's leading you up to this person. It's leading you up to this person that some of you guys could, it feels very current energy. If you haven't met this person, it feels very close, okay? Now, remember, I always see that like my guides show me how to get on this path. So if you haven't met this person yet, you have to stop thinking all absolutely negative. Like if you're a person that's like, everybody's absolute shit out there, well, guess what? You're probably gonna attract people that are absolute shit, right? You can be an amazing person. You can also attract amazing fucking or horrible people, but you have to realize what your worth is. You have to realize that you're the Queen of Wands or the king, you know, it doesn't matter energy or gender, excuse me. It's about energy. So when you're tolerating less than, you're putting that energy of like, okay, I'll deal with shit. No, fuck that, you know? Deal with somebody that treats you right. So it feels like you haven't dealt with people that have always treated you right, and now you're going, you know, bless the broken road. It's leading you to this Ten of Pentacles. Now, some of you guys may already know this person, but I'm noticing that the red flags are back here. There's something about this person where it's like the red flags are going to be in your past. So it feels like you guys are aligning with somebody where there's growth, there's possibility, there's loyalty here. Okay. All right. So let me see this person that's coming towards you or in your energy here. Show me their energy. How do I see you? Six of Wands. How awesome are you? Holy shit. This person thinks you're freaking fantastic. All right. So there could be something about Page of Wands. I don't know if this person said anything like you're a warrior, you're amazing. It feels like this person thinks you're absolutely freaking awesome. It feels like maybe if you've talked about your past with this person, it feels almost like this person feels like a good listener. Is this person a good listener? It feels almost like this person here, it's like they've seen your battles. They've seen your battles that you've gone through, okay? Emotional, physical, whether you're a veteran or something, a veteran or, you know, something along the lines of that. It feels almost like, I think veteran, because a lot of you guys know I'm an Army vet, but it does feel as though there's this energy here where they've seen that you've gone through hell and back, and you've taken that and molded it into something. So I talk a lot about how you guys run into a wall, and it's, so what? Finding a way around it, right? You turn lemons into lemonade. So there's this energy here where this person thinks that you're kind of invincible. You're fucking amazing, really. How do you feel about this person here? I feel like everything they learn about you, it's like this Page of Wands, it's like everything that they learn about you, it's like they start to think you're even more awesome. That's cool. All right, how does this person feel about you? Two of Swords. Okay, so let me figure out why the Two of Swords, though. Strength. Okay. I'm hearing they want to live in the moment right now, okay? So, yeah, Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection for a lot of you guys, okay? So what I'm seeing here is there may be an energy where this person's not quite sure if you're ready for an actual commitment here. This could be the other way around, vice versa. But with the Strength card, I do feel like this person sees that you are somebody that doesn't sit still. You are somebody that overcomes any kind of obstacle here. I mean, like her pet lion is like, I will eat you. So I do feel like this person, maybe you're learning something. Maybe you're growing in a way and this person's watching you grow. But the Two of Swords, I do feel like this person does see that they don't want to be stuck. They want this to move forward too. Feel something about downloads here. I don't know if you guys meditate or not. Feel King of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it's like this person's very grounded here, and I feel like this person's gonna be very patient with you. If you haven't had people that are patient, this person feels like a healthy energy, by the way. Okay, Four of Wands. Yeah, this person's already like daydreaming about a connection or bringing this to the next level with you guys. What does this person want with you? Three of Cups. I'm hearing fun, but it's like a grounded fun. Does that make sense? Fun, what do they want with you? Seven of Swords. I think this person also has trouble like letting loose, having fun here. Yeah, the Emperor. Okay. So this person has trouble. It's almost like you guys are two people here coming together where you're like adjusting to what a healthy relationship looks like. So some of you guys, this person just got out of like a relationship. Maybe you just stepped out of something or some kind of connection here where both of you are learning what it's like to be fun in a relationship. Now, if this is somebody you have history with, you've been around cycles with, this is something where fun needs to be put back in. And a lot of times I talk about with the soulmates, it comes together with passion. It comes together with that, but it's not grounded, right? And sometimes when it's so heavy for so long, it becomes stagnant because no more fun is helping. Like, what do you want in a relationship? You want to be heavy all the time, or you want some love and, some happiness sprinkled in, right? So if you feel like your relationship's been stuck or stagnant, happiness definitely needs to be interjected back into this. So whoever this is coming towards you, it's almost like with the Seven of Swords. See, they look at Three of Swords. Maybe they've been through a third-party situation too, but they're looking at it with like a side eye. As my kids would say, bombastic side eye, right? But it feels like with the Seven of Swords that it's like they feel like maybe fun. It's like they want fun, but it's like they have a hard time like opening up to it. Maybe they feel like there's something, let me see another one, something about fun. Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's like this person's like, is it grounded? Is fun grounded? So this person feels like a logical thinker of, they don't really follow their feelings. Now you, on the other hand, looks like you're the feeler, right? Again, it can be vice versa. But it looks like this person feels like maybe fun isn't grounded. Fun doesn't lead, it can, not as much. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It's like they're not sure that fun is the grounded aspect of it. All right, so let me see what their intentions are. Six of Swords, the Fool. Their intentions are to move towards you. And I feel like this person, they're going to step out of their like heavy energy and just be like, let's jump in. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is coming out here. So this looks like this energy here, whoever this is, if this is your reading, this person does have the intentions of, if they've been too much in their feelings or trying to avoid them too much, it looks like this person's like, you know what, let me just go with the flow and see where this goes. So this looks like two people coming together where it's like they hadn't had fun, or fun had been just like, both of you are craving a grounded energy. And I think that together you guys are like yin and yang. Okay. You guys are grounding each other in some way or another. It's almost like you guys are each other's dream person, but didn't realize it, if that makes sense. All right. So I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper in this. We're going to look at actions. We're going to look at time and what they say. If you're dealing with a masculine or a feminine, I will pull on all of that in the extended stuff if you guys are interested in that. Otherwise, if you guys want to join the membership or you want to check out my other channel, Texas Tarot, that's there as well. Or book a reading with me on my website. Otherwise, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I hope you guys have the best day ever. Have a good one.